The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Nuggets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Warriors. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Farrell is out there with Big Cat. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Bridges. And it's Reeves in at the 4 spot. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet?
Tip-off goes to...
Like him, that good look.
Popped up there for Edwards. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nuggets. Down low. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot.
O'Connor the pass to Aguilar. Golden State. Here's Big Cat. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 3-point game. Wembanyama outside. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Defense left Ivy an opening there.
He takes it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, he got whacked from that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from Big Cat. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Wembanyama against Edwards. 16 feet away, and another basket for Golden State.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Big Cat can't hit. The Warriors trailing. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Big Cat. Makes good on the step-back jumper. 9 points in the game so far. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wembanyama against Edwards. Fires the 3. That one, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the right side. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the 3 ball. Here's Big Cat. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Big Cat gets the bucket.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Warriors trail by 8. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ivy. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Big Cat, the pass to Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Big Cat, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, LaMelo Ball.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Edwards, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Edwards with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors making a change here. Mayo's checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 0.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. And that time, also a missed shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Mayo finds Ball. Looking for Mayo, he gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Clowney. Still scoreless. Here's Big Cat. Takes a three. Clowney pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ball kicks to Ivy. Inside. Clowney, good.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Edwards, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Brand. Here's Big Cat. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Number of levels.
Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Najee. In the corner, Farrell. There's the screen to the wing right side. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Big Cat. Big Cat's got 30 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bridges with the steal. Passes it to Farrell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Now here's Ivy. He's tightly guarded. And it's LaMelo Ball with the three. Ball's got 5 points so far.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Here's Big Cat. Another three for Denver.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. Knocks it loose. Bridges with the steal. Nuggets shooting a superb 63% from the field.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Nuggets.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ivy. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. And Edwards with the stuff.
Whether he's the ball handler or the roller, Edwards is always live in the two-man game.
50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's O'Connor. Defended by Bridges. Here's Wembanyama. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Big Cat. And Denver again with the bucket.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Driving inside. Big Cat, the pass to Edwards. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Edwards got 14 points for the game. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Denver Nuggets.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
1:41 left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Farrell. He's got 12. Pass to Big Cat. A 3-ball. Buries it from three-point range. Big Cat's got 53.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Wembanyama outside. To halt the run, rebounded by Brand. Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Big Cat gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Going inside. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Denver.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Farrell for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's hard to defend Ivy on the perimeter. Get up on him, and you're risking the blow-by, sag off, and he's got room for that jumper.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Denver on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not...
Ivy passes to Mayo. And the shot goes in. Here's Farrell. Into the lane. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Najee's checked in. And Clowney can't get it to go. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Farrell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Ivy kicks the ball. Buries the corner 3.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's Big Cat. Clowney pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Ball no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Both free throws good from Big Cat.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Wembanyama outside. Over Hudson. Wembanyama no good. Here. Kicks it to Hudson. Takes the 3. And no good that time.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Ivy passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Ivy. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Aguiar passes to O'Connor. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Big Cat.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Here's Big Cat, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Wembanyama passes to O'Connor. Aguilar, the tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Here's Big Cat, lock at 6. From deep, off target. And so the Denver Nuggets have won the series.
You know, they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports, and we'll see you next time.